Alright, so now that we're zoomed in and you have a better view of the uke, my beautiful fingers, and the strings, let's go ahead and talk about the chords that we need for this song. As always, I will have a visual representation of where you need to put your fingers on the uke for each chord. I feel like it just helps a lot when you can visually see and then have me talk you through it thoroughly. It's just like a double whammy. So let's go ahead and talk about the first chord that we need, which is the A minor chord. And how we're going to play the A minor chord is you're going to take your middle finger and you're going to place your middle finger on the 4th string, 2nd fret. So it should look like this, and it should sound like this. Beautiful. The next chord that we need is the D minor chord, and how we're going to play this one is you're going to take your pointer finger and you're going to place your pointer finger on the 2nd string, 1st fret. Then you're going to take your middle finger and place it on the 4th string, 2nd fret. And finally, you're going to take your ring finger and place it on the 3rd string, 2nd fret. So it should look like this, and it should sound like this. And last but certainly not least is the E minor chord, and how we're going to play this one is you're going to take your pointer finger and you're going to place your pointer finger on the 1st string, 2nd fret. Then you're going to take your middle finger and place it on the 2nd string, 3rd fret. And finally, you're going to take your ring finger and place it on the 3rd string, 4th fret. So it should look like this. It looks like a staircase going down. I personally think so. But it should look like this, and it should sound like this. And there you have it. Alright, so those are all 3 chords that we need for this song. As always, if you do need a little bit more extra time, make sure to press the pause button right now, rewind to whatever section or chord that you need a little bit more time on, and then once the chords sound crisp and clear, press play, and now let's talk about the chord progression that we're going to use throughout the entire song, coming up next. Alright, so we just learned the chords. Now let's talk about the chord progression that we're going to use throughout the entire song. And as always, the chord progression is just going to be the sequence of chords that we're going to play the chords in. So I'm going to put that on screen right now. So the chord progression is just going to be A minor, then E minor, D minor, and then back to A minor. So again, it's just going to go A minor, E minor, D minor, and then back to A minor. So again, A minor, E minor, D minor, A minor. So you're going to do that on loop throughout the entire song. And as soon as you have that memorized, you have the entire structure or chord structure for this song down. So now that we know the chords and the chord progression, let's go ahead and talk about how we're going to play the song with the strumming coming up next. Alright, so we just talked about the chords and the chord progression. Now let's talk about how we're going to play this song with the strumming. As always, I will teach you a few different ways you can play this song. The first way is going to be for the true beginner who's like, Ricky, I'm just getting through the chords. Please do not add any strumming. I just started playing the ukulele a week ago, yesterday, an hour ago. I ain't got time for strumming. I got you. So the first way that we're going to play this song is just going to be with a simple down strum. So you're going to strum down with your thumb. You're going to strum all 4 strings. Whenever you see a new chord change, you're just going to strum down. And it's going to sound absolutely amazing. And as always, the full ukulele play along video for the song will be live. I'll leave a link in the description below. Also, if you do want to support this channel just a little bit more extra, I'll leave a link to the Patreon page where you can download the full PDF chord sheet for the song and any other song that we've done on this channel. Again, it's the full PDF chord sheet consists of the full lyrics and the chord right above the word, so you know exactly when to change chords. And again, it's a $5 monthly subscription, and you get access to a bunch of other stuff that you don't get access on here. But again, that is your choice, but link will be down below. But again, all you gotta do is do a simple down strum whenever you see a new chord change. And it's just that simple, and it'll sound absolutely amazing. The second way that we can play this song is going to be with the strumming pattern, and again, I'll put the chord progression on screen. So the strumming pattern is just going to be a down, up, down, up. So again, you're gonna do a down, up, down, up. And then as soon as you see a new chord, you're just gonna do that strumming pattern again. So if we do the chord progression and the strumming, it's gonna sound like this. So again, that strumming pattern is down, up, down, up. You're gonna do that strumming pattern once for every chord. So again, A minor, E minor, D minor, and A minor. So you can do that as fast or slow as you want it, but again, it's just gonna be A, down, up, and then you go to the next chord, and next chord. So it's gonna be that simple, just a simple down, up for every chord, and it'll sound absolutely amazing. And the third way that we can play this song is going to be the strumming pattern with a chuck. And if you're like, Ricky, what is a chuck? I actually dedicated a full video explaining on what a chuck is and actually how to chuck. It's a 5-minute or less video, so I'll leave it up on screen, also linked in the description below. And it just adds a little bit more spice into the mix of your strumming. So that strumming pattern with the chuck is going to be a down, up, chuck, up. So let's do that again in 3, 2, 1. So again, it's just going to be a down, up, chuck, up. One more time in 3, 2, 1. Down, up, chuck, up. So again, you're gonna do that strumming pattern once for every chord. So I'm just gonna do the entire chord progression with the strumming with the chuck so you know what it sounds like. In 3, 2, 1. So again, you're just gonna do a down, up, chuck, up, or you can do the down, up, or the single strum down. And either of those will sound absolutely amazing and it'll sound like you are a dula peep playing the uke, because we all are dula peep when we sing this song, right? Dula peep. Alright, so we talked about the chords, the chord progression, and the different ways you can play this song. Congratulations, you now know how to play Levitating by Dua Lipa or Dula Peep on the good old uke. As always, if you did like this video, make sure you give it a big old thumbs up. Also, don't forget to hit that red subscribe button below and the bell notification to be notified every single time I upload a video right here on YouTube if you haven't already. Also, I do want to say a huge thank you to you for recently clicking that red subscribe button. And if you have recently clicked that red subscribe button, welcome to the Uke fam, the best Uke fam on the YouTubes, in my personal opinion. And if you're like, Ricky, what is that beautiful uke you are playing? It looks and sounds amazing and also has a really unique sound and look. I need it. I want it. I gotta have it. I got you. This is a tenor size Nova U ukulele. They just recently came out with the tenor version. As you can tell in the background, I love the Nova U series. I just love the look of it. These are all concert size, so it's a size down, and they recently came out with the newer version, updated version, sort of like the 2.0 of the Nova U, but in a tenor size, and a lot of it is upgraded materials and just looks and feels of it. They listened to y'all and they said, you know what? We're gonna make the Nova U model, tenor model, even that much better. So it even feels different, it feels amazing. So I'll leave a link in the description below if you do wanna go get this uke. Highly recommend, and again, it's the size up of a concert, but they also do have soprano, concert, and obviously the tenor size available. I'll leave links for all of those in the description below, but again, highly recommend. And again, literally, I have so many of them, they have to be my favorite model. So again, a link will be down below. Also, if you're like, Ricky, I love your style, I love the hoodie, where can we get it? I need it. Well, luckily for you, this is the merch for this YouTube channel. This is the logo for our channel. I'll leave a link down below where you can get the Uke Fam logo or the Potato Squad merch as well. Everything will be linked down below. Also, links to all of my socials, which are just all Ricky Somborn, will be linked in the description below for Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and Patreon. Again, everything is at Ricky Somborn. Make sure to add me, send me a DM, letting me know what video you came from, and let's get to know each other. But thank you so much for watching. I love ya. I hate to leave ya, but I'll see you in my next video. Bye.